the infamous Jhonni Blaze.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to have you. I'm glad you finally found your way to One World Studios, which is where we shoot here in New York City.
Yeah.
Definitely. And you snuck in the building. I was waiting for you at the front.
And popped up on you like bam.
Yeah.
All up in your face with the new veneers.
Yup. I see that. I see
you
that.
have to pay for these promo.
You don't pay for nothing, do you?
No.
I know you don't, because I'm like, all this stuff you be doing,
No.
I'm like, it costs.
I just show love and people show me love, so it's cool. Keep on going. I'm saving my money for Walmart.
I hear you. So, before we even get going into the crazy stuff, because we're going to talk about some crazy stuff.
Okay.
You got music.
Yes.
A lot of music.
Yes.
I saw your Spotify was lit. All types of 2018 music.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you as an artist.
I am Jhonni Blaze, y'all. Hey, I sing. I play 6 instruments. I write.
Yeah.
I compose.
So you jumping ahead. Like I was gonna get to that.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna back
go ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I got some records out called. My single is called Bad Woman. And I decided, because I got so frustrated of holding music, like I have over 350 records and it's still counting, and videos to go with this, so I got tired of it. I said, let me drop an EP. I had Fetty Wap, NBA Youngboy, and Elephant Man on the EP, and I put 7 songs together and called it 512 and just dropped it. That was the time around where I just kind of snapped and was like, you know what, that's it, I'm gonna just drop it. Put everything together. I hit up my friend that knows how to put it on social media as far as like iTunes, Amazon Tidal. And he put that together and I dropped it. And so they like the kid a little bit.
Now you do singing and you rap.
The rapping is for fun, and that's no disrespect to rappers. It's more of like I'm an R&B girl, you know, and I just want to test out like I did when I was a kid. I used to bang on the piano. I'm like, yo, I think I could play. By the time I was 7, I was playing classical music. So in church, I seen this lady named Miss Priscilla that she was singing and playing piano. She was a black lady. I was like, I want to be her. Then Alicia Keys came out. So it's whatever I seen, I do. You know, I let me accomplish this. So the rapping came with the writing, and I was like, oh, if I could rap, I wonder how I sound. You know, because I got a little okay voice, you know, singing. So it just came along.
So you prefer singing way more?
Yes, of course. That's what I started out. I started singing in the church. I was the youngest girl in the choir. One of the youngest girls.
Okay.
In the choir.
Interesting. So what other instruments do you play?
Acoustic, bass guitar, the drums, honey, the piano and the keyboard the same. I want to extend it. Well, I do here and there violin, but these things I taught myself, so I had to buy these instruments. So I'm lacking the drums in my house and a violin. Once I get that, I could just watch YouTube and continue to advance myself. I hear by ear. So.
Okay, that's dope. My parents wanted me to play saxophone, but I wasn't trying to hear that.
You should sit.
Now that I'm older, I wish I did, because that's like, women love that. It's like a sexy instrument, and you know. Violin.
That's kind of
hip hop. I don't know. Hip hop kind of messed me up like that. All I want to do is stuff on turntables and.
That worked too. That get the ladies too.
Yeah.
I used to talk to a DJ.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know you're not like just a DJ. You do plenty of other stuff. But I just talk to a DJ.
Okay.
Scratch. He wasn't like Takeoff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was lit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So first, other thing is this. A lot of people wonder like, what's up with your Instagram? Like, I'm like, what is this Instagram all about?
It's my real name.
Yeah. So can you say it for everybody?
Japel is the American way. Japel is how you say it. And Von Krishna is my middle name. Y'all can laugh. I don't care.
No, it ain't funny. It's dope.
Don't care. Okay? And my last name is Jackson.
Jackson. Okay. Oh, see, you ain't tell us the Jackson part.
I did.
You did?
I
missed that.
I did.
Okay. But so you were born in Germany?
No, I was born in Moody Air Force Base in Valdosta, Georgia.
Okay.
My mom had me young, and my grandfather was in the Air Force.
Okay.
They went back to Germany, then came over to the States. I done lived in Houston, Philly, Detroit, New York, Atlanta now.
Right.
So,
okay.
It's going pretty good.
That's dope. I mean, there's a lot more to you than people really see from reality TV or Instagram.
That. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, I understand. When I was younger, I didn't really know how to use that platform. I didn't have, and I'm not bashing Rich Dollars. It's just I didn't feel he was the manager for me to be placed me where I need to go. I was the top girl in the 5th season. Wasn't getting paid on TV, but was getting bookings, and that should have been that way.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of things going on. Boyfriend passed away and things like that, and I put that image out because of anger and just being pissed off. So I was the villain, the badass. So coming back in, it's like I'm showing something different. So it's okay that they think that way about me because I put that out there like that. So it's all about change, though, honey, change.
Now you coming back. Change. You coming back to reality TV, right?
Yeah, I'm on TV now with Growing Up in Hip Hop on TV.
See, I'm not gonna lie. Tell everybody that comes on here from whatever, Love and Hip Hop or whatever, I don't
watch that shit either.
That's what they all say though. They all say.
No, for real, it's probably true because you gotta understand that it comes on at a certain time at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we're probably getting our makeup done, probably a booking, probably studio time. If you're really serious about your music, I know me. That's where I'm at. So when I do get a time to see it, it's somebody at me on my social media and be like, look, you're on TV right now. And I'm like, screenshot it, send it to me. I'll look at it later. Yeah. So I just start seeing episodes like last week, and it's been on for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
So
you on there with Bow Wow?
Bow Wow, Little Mama, King Omi, DJ Hurricane, Deb, The Brat, Jermaine Dupri, Little Mama, and Mystique.
Okay, so what does that bring to you? Like, what does that bring to your life, your career? Bookings, obviously. But
I want people to now see a better me. You know, recovering addict 5 years, and I'm happy. I smoke weed. And I smoke my weed, but that's about it. Yeah. But I'm a different person. Yeah. You know, I lost a little bit of weight, even though I cheated. Thank you, Dr. Courage. Thank you for that. But I'm a different spirit, different image, different light. So having the opportunity after, so-called being like blackballed, and I don't want her on TV, she's a wild child. TV picked my little crazy ass up, and I was able to control my storyline. I'm not gonna go into TV and show this sweet angel like everything's perfect. No, I'm gonna give you the worst before I give you my best. You know, so I got their attention.
Okay.
They paying attention.
No doubt. Now, oh my God, I just lost my. Oh yeah. So you have been very public about getting surgery and work done and stuff like that. It's out there. I just want to know, how do you get to that point where you get somebody to cut you? Because I know I can't
me
do
neither.
that.
Even though I do it now, I still can't get over like somebody do it. I just kind of zone out. I'm tired of y'all saying I look like Ninja Turtle. The next one to do it, I'm about to sour pocket cow your ass. I promise you. Let me heal. I can't wait 6 months. I got to get to the money. Stop calling me Ninja Turtle. And if I want to be one of them, it's the orange one. Y'all sending the wrong one anyway. So
the internet's crazy.
Yeah, they be roasting the kid. But I'm a person that can take jokes, so it's cool. It's funny to me because it's life.
That's good.
So yes, I do. I had about 4 surgeries. I was 230 at 5 feet. I am short. Don't let the heels fool you. And I just wanted to lose weight. At first, it was a depression. Then it was more of just getting back good, like getting back to my image. So I lost the weight, did boxing, but then I did boxing first, then the surgery. And then I realized that women wanted information, and I had the right information to give women. So I make actually money off of that, giving good advice and stuff and the right way of procedures, because you don't want to give out something then you're locked up because somebody died because they got cement in their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the real ones. So they asked me, so why not be open? Yeah. I mean, you do something overnight. I could have sworn she was 230. Now the next day she's small as hell. Come on, I'm just an honest person. Don't knock nobody that hides it, but for me, I'm not like that.
I respect that.
Yeah, I can't be like that.
Because some people will be like working out, and then they come.
And then it be what is it? The flat tummy tea.
Yeah, right. That too. Does that work?
Actually, I was one of the sponsors for a little while, and I was like, you know what, let me just try it. It works if you do it right. That's probably what people's problem is. They be, all right, let me take the tea, but then let me eat all these burgers and not lose the weight. Because believe it or not, if you drink the right tea, I forgot what tea it was, you can lose weight off of just drinking tea and eating right. And
I ain't gonna lie, I be drinking the tea a little bit.
Tea is cool. Don't be putting all that sugar. Don't be putting all that sugar.
I just put agave in there.
No, just put some honey. That makes your throat
agave's better.
No,
it's not.
You're wrong.
It's wrong. That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's too sweet.
Shoot, I thought agave was good for you.
That's diabetes.
No, I don't. But that's the only sugar I do. I don't do sugar like that.
I can't do sugar. Yeah. My mom got me doing the. She's a diabetic. What's the yellow packet? Splenda.
I don't do Splenda. That's cancer.
No.
Splenda's not cancer. Well, look, I don't do it just in case.
My mom survived cancer 3 times, and they forced her to do Splenda because
for real. Okay. My mom does Splenda. Okay,
yeah,
my mom had cancer once.
Way better than regular sugar. It is. It's just nasty. You'll be alright.
So you mentioned this a little bit, but the internet is such a savage, right? It's just, and you have like over 1 million. You have like 1.5 million followers on IG alone.
Yeah.
I can't, like me. I actually kind of in my brain subliminally, I kind of keep my followers low on purpose because I know like I can't deal with that type of energy ongoing. Like,
I mean, that's even without social media. Like I said, I think I know the world has made social media like the it thing when they used to say don't watch TV because that, you know, whatever you watch on TV, that's what your mind is programmed to now start believing. So with social media, it's the same thing. That's why when they be like, oh, I don't know why somebody would film giving back to the homeless, but I film every damn thing else. So maybe if the kids see this, maybe they would think that that's the right thing to do. So social media can be hell, but there's a button called turn off button, comments and stuff, and you can just keep it like that. I've learned to do that sometimes, but I don't want to see people comment.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for you telling me that I'm not talented, and I'm probably more talented. My hands are probably more talented than your whole existence. Like, it's not being cocky. You just gotta black everything out that doesn't matter to you. Like, it's easy. It's just difficult at the same time. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's
So look,
tough skin.
yeah. I come from the era of hands on people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me too.
you know, so.
But I grew.
Okay, that's true. All right. We'll get off of that. Now, I was gonna ask you your top 5 rappers that are alive because I thought you rapped a little bit more.
No, I still got my favorites.
Okay, who your top 5?
I do. I definitely would have to say Jay-Z.
Okay, why Jay-Z?
He started it. I feel like he kind of, put this
He put the
He an
blueprint
OG.
on. Yeah.
Drake is dope as fuck. Kendrick Lamar. Eminem was in my he still is.
Why you say was? You said was though. What?
Because I didn't know if you meant as far as now versus, but then I'm like, then again Jay-Z, but I didn't switch him out. It's just like I haven't listened to him as much, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So now what I listen to is Jay-Z,
Drake,
Kendrick Lamar. Let's see, women. Can I do women?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so don't kill me out there, but I'm gonna pick both because I like both of them. They ain't got shit to do with me with they beef, but Nikki and Cardi.
Okay, that's
I like that. So that's my little top. I just like everybody for their different reasons. Kendrick just is stupid with the lyrics. Like,
absolutely,
it still makes no sense.
Yeah.
J. Cole too. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be 5, but I gotta put him in there too.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. What do you think about the Nikki and Cardi thing? Like, it seems like we wanted them to get along, but we wanted them to fight too.
Not me.
You wanted them to get along?
No, I didn't.
You wanted them to fight?
I know I didn't want that either because it's not my business. That's kind of how I am. Like, that whole shit went down. I was just like, well, like Cardi, ooh, that's some nice shoes. Okay, Nikki, oh, that's a nice wig, honey. Yeah, I'm that type. Yeah. I post both of them, actually. I'm one of them. It has nothing to do with me. Ain't nobody cursed me. Ain't nobody swinging me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. So that's where I'm at. Because you can't compare them two.
Right.
Those are two different type of artists, and they're fucking dope at what they do. And it's just unfair that society's doing it. They're making it worse, so that's.
You think society is it society or is it them?
Yeah,
because I feel like society was trying to keep them.
They always
together.
Do that. It was both. It was
definitely both.
That's how social media is, and I don't have time for that. I get cursed out all the time when I post both of them. You either this side picking. I'm like, bitch, I ain't picking shit.
Yeah.
I'm not picking nothing. I fuck with both of them. They ain't do nothing to me, and that's just how it is. And a lot of people aren't like that. I'm one of them fair ones. Like, I'm not about to do all that. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
You want to work with either of them or both of them?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to work with them. I just like music. I like sounds. I don't care about your following. I don't care about anything else but what the quality of the music is going to sound like at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Anything else is, I don't care.
What's your dream collab?
Don't laugh, y'all, because I don't know what this is my like type of passion. Sade.
Sade, oh,
I love
shoot.
Sade.
Okay.
I like her vibe. I like that she can go missing for 10 years, come back. I think I said this in an interview like a couple years ago, but this is still my favorite artist. She came back 10 years. She sold almost damn near 1 million copies. And didn't really tour like that. Like, so another person, Maxwell, I look at the accomplishments and the struggle to get to the accomplishment. and then I go from there. So I would say Sade.
Yeah, I love Sade.
Yeah,
she's my
fire.
number 2.
She's
Stevie Wonder, Sade.
Oh yes, I could do her. Ari.
Yeah.
I could do Cardi. I could do Nikki. Like I just work with anybody.
Yeah.
But my top one is Sade. She fine.
Okay. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Now you've talked pretty openly about your past.
Yeah.
You had a situation with Drake a few years ago. I ain't know all about that. I'm not gonna lie. I Googled it. I saw it. But you had a relationship with him, or was it just sex, or?
He's my friend, and he was my friend at the time, and that's all I want to talk about.
Okay. You said anything.
No, I mean, I'm gonna tell you like how it is. It was. I don't get into. I guess when I was younger, I know. When I was younger, I thought that shit was cool. Like, all right, I'm about to talk about this. Y'all would have got all the tea out of me, but it's like I'm just turned 28. I'm still young, and I'm not on that no more. I'm not on doing the cat stack shit. That shit get played out. Then there's somebody else that's like that. Then it's another bitch that's like that. Then it's another girl. Then it's the girl that's Selena or whatever her name is. I ain't got time to be that girl, because none of them bitches got talent like me. They don't have nothing to lose when you do shit like that. And at that time, I was one of them bitches that looked like I don't have nothing to lose. You want to get somebody out. So with that being said, it's like I did something that was not cool, but I thought it was cool at that time.
Right.
You know, me and him were friends. And I got mad about something. I said, okay, I can't get my way. I'm going to air him out. And I thought that was the right thing to do. But that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So to that, it's just, we don't speak or nothing. He don't say nothing bad about me. I don't say nothing bad about him. I support him 100%, and that's it. I'm always going to have this question pop up for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because that's like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all in how I respond to it.
Right.
I can still be the ignorant girl, which I choose not to be, and just keep telling the same story, or I could be the girl that just be like, it's no comment. So that's where it was at. I still fuck with his wave. He cool.
Yeah. What did you think about his beef this year? Did you feel a way about that? Like, were you like, or were you like, damn, or what did you feel?
No, you don't never. There's nothing surprising when an artist is that big.
Right.
It's anything can happen. I mean, even with the situation with Rihanna and Chris Brown, like he still got loved fans. Rihanna still got loved fans. Yeah. I don't really get into beef. I don't be paying attention. I mean, I be okay. The jokes is funny, but I don't. It's like, whatever. He's still cute.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So you ain't gonna have no beef because you're not really a rapper, so you don't.
I don't. My beef get me in jail, honey.
Get you a what?
Get me in jail. You heard me, jail.
Get you. Oh, you mean real beef?
Yes, I used to put hands on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now it's like, nah, you can't even get. Hell nah. I got too much stuff. I got a family to feed. I don't have kids, but my mama, my brother, like they all depend on me. Like I can't do that. No label ain't gonna fuck with me, or nobody gonna wanna invest in me. So my beef was different. That's why I wanted to change, because I take it to the extreme. Like, all right, I got beef with you. I'm gonna beef with you for real. Like. So I had to change that.
Yeah, I
had to change that a lot. Now it's just like, if something pissed me off, I get too mad, I'll look at somebody and be like, it's time for me to go, bro, because I know I'm about to snap. So I'm getting there.
Are you trying to sign to a label? I see Jhonni Blaze music on all your songs. Or are you trying to stay independent?
Whatever is right for me. I've had offers. I had people come up to me and want to talk, and people talk all the time once they start seeing something is now. Okay, she's leveled down. I think that was the best thing for me, is to calm down.
Yeah.
And people gotta understand, when we film TV, it's like a year ago.
Right.
Like, it's not now. So now when people see me, they're like, hey, I'm like, hi. They're like, oh, you're totally different. I'm like, no, I've always been this way. It's just what y'all see on TV. So, I'm not, it's not that I want to, but if it happens and if it's right, yeah. I mean, I think any artist would want to be like that. So, yeah, I don't really have a goal on that. Just whatever's good.
Okay. I mean, how did you transform your life from what you call a whole hoe out here to?
I didn't. That's to believe it or not, that's all in me. Yeah. All of that I've been through, it just happened. I don't regret anything, even though it wasn't my fault that somebody. It's not my fault that somebody took me.
Yeah.
And literally, like put me into this position of prostituting at 14.
Yeah.
It's not something that I was like, oh, I'm gonna wake up. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Like, no, that's not how that works.
How did that happen?
I had a situation with my mom where, I was molested, and I got sent away rather than the situation being fixed. And I was just rebellious from that, you know. Me and my mother are like cool as hell. That's my best friend, you know, now. And it made me kind of angry. Yeah. So coming out here with my father, I really wasn't trying to hear him either. Like, so I looked up an ad that was saying, like, you know, we're looking for young girls that can do photos in Philly. I took a China bus. Wow. So this is how you know about life. It's like $20 to take a little, took that and went out there. And when I went to the house, it was like it looked like a house, like a house party. Yeah. So I'm like, this ain't no photo thing. So me being underage and all this stuff, I'm drinking at this time. Like, I'm drinking. And I just kind of went into it. It was like no leaving out of there. It was like the way it was positioned, it was no way of leaving. That was like my first time trying drugs, and I just kind of did it every day. I would go out there. My dad really didn't know none of that. Like, some of the girls that used to work with me actually speak to me now. They DM me. It was like, yo, to see you from what I know, bitch, we used to sleep in the same freaking bed on the floor together, bro. Talk about what we want to do in life, like, and that's to have crazy. Them. Yeah. I reenacted that. Like, I did a documentary that I'm coming out with, like, soon about my life, and to have people speak about that, it was hard, you know. So I would say to the kids, and it's men too, it's men, it's boys, it's girls, it doesn't matter what sex you are, it's real out here. Yeah. My best thing would be is to keep God close and just really find something that you love, which should be yourself first. Right. Because that was my problem. I didn't love myself, I felt. But it wasn't, also at that age, it wasn't my fault. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand. Yeah. I didn't really truly understand. I didn't have somebody to tell me, like, no, that ain't cool. And I wasn't really trying to hear my family. So I had it rough, you know, and I have a lot of people that come into me that have those situations, kids. Yeah. Like, and I try to help them as much as I can, but it's only so much you can do. Yeah. So
that's crazy, because so many people fall victim to that. It's like human trafficking, and it'll be an ad model, or it'll be at work.
And it'll be the same girl that you idolize and like, or like they love their music, and you go and look at their story and like, that don't match the image that they have. And I think that's what's happening with me. People don't understand my story. Now they do, because I'm able to take the TV and push it. But I've been through a lot of shit. You feel me? Like I said, like it'll get you, and some people can't make it through that. Right. They'll just stick in that. It happened to them, and then they'll keep going downhill. I wasn't trying to hear that shit. Yeah. I'm a Gemini. We don't fit.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Crazy Gemini.
So that's what I had in my head. Like, win.
Yeah.
Win, keep winning. And I look back, and now I'm straight like mud.
You are more than a Gemini. I feel like you got like at least four.
I got 8 people in it.
8, okay.
I counted over the years.
Okay.
The last one I just found out.
Can you tell us all the 8?
It's not 8. It's just one person with emotions. Yeah, but Geminis, we tend to have more emotions than the others. I'm sure everybody met a Gemini where we have some characters. So it's just the regular, you know, happy or sad, like a Sour Patch. It's 2. It's Sour Patch. It's a Sour Patch.
No, I dated a Gemini.
With a couple of other extras.
I feel you. So wait, what about this documentary? I'm very interested.
About my life?
Yeah.
I co-directed it. Well, I directed it. Okay. And my friend Prince has all the footage. He also has the footage of when I went on tour with Zaytoven. Okay. And so I did that. I put that in there, and I just basically told my life. I wrote it, and then we redid it from everything that I've been through. And I've just been keeping it for like 2 years, just filming little things, even if it's my friends and me hanging out, whether it's sad, happy, whatever it is. Just put it in a documentary. We'll see what it'll do. You know. So we've been holding it. I think God wants me to hold it. I think he's telling me to hold it for a little minute. It's a reason why. So I haven't really put it out yet.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like he's saying, wait, because you probably got a like bigger platform. Like, I used to think, I'm going to tell you why I pray a lot. Okay. I used to pray that I had a lot of bookings. I wasn't getting no bookings. And I pray that now I'm so busy, I be like, but I don't want to say it out my mouth like, dang, I wish I would slow down, because it's not being thankful. Right. I used to say I want features from certain people, and I want it to be genuine, because I don't have $50,000 to give a feature. And every time I prayed about something, it worked. My friend sitting on the side, y'all can't see her, talked about, you should be on Sister Circle, this TV show. Yeah. Kid you not, when I did Growing Up in Hip Hop, they had a list of places we had to hit, and Sister Circle was there, and she said it the week before. Wow. So when you pray, and when we pray about things happen. So that's why I feel like I prayed about doing my own movie about my life, so I did it myself.
Still.
But for some reason, I keep holding it, and it has to be a reason why. Maybe there's a bigger platform than just TV, and now people are paying attention to my music. I feel like there's a bigger platform somewhere.
Netflix or
I don't know. It could be me by myself just putting it out, and it ends up going viral. It's just, I think it's a time that he wants me to do it, where I have time, and lately I haven't had time to sit and really edit, because I want to be hands-on. So I'm like, okay, he's telling me to hold on. That's the reason why. He's going to give me some time where I can sit and edit this, my life. But I want to show it because I am a no-filter type of person. I don't want to be the bougie girl, because I'm not bougie. I don't want to be the girl that makes it look like I'm perfect, because I'm not. There's more imperfect people than there are the so-called perfects in the world. So I'm not one of them. So I've never been, never will.
Okay. What's your dream goal? Like, so is music where you know, people nowadays there's so many pathways people can go. Obviously, reality TV is one, and other things are, you know what I mean? But what's your ultimate goal? Do you want to continue to sing forever,
for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to be that girl that 20 years from now, I got records that still, when I walk out, it's like how Lil Duval smile, bitch. You're like, we just heard this song 20 years ago, this shit's still jamming. Yeah. Like Beyonce, like how she has classics, you know, like it just takes time. The same girl that y'all, perfect example is Cardi. You know, I've danced with the girl, I've met her, I spoke to her, I had great conversations. They doubted the shit out that girl. Yeah. And it fuck with people when you see that same person that you doubt literally is the person now you singing their song. So I look at my downs, and I wouldn't say this is my downs, these are my come-ups. It's just slowly. I look and I'm like, damn, I'll turn around and I'll be somebody totally different where I can't even get out this damn building. Right. You know, so you got to think high. Like how I said, think high hopes and think high for yourself, because nobody else will. So right now, I really feel like, singing is definitely for the rest of my life. I want to be successful, but artists don't say they want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to take care of my family. I want to be able to give back. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the, you might see me with a couple cars, but I want to take care of my family and have that money in that bank where we don't have to worry about nothing. I want to be able to travel and do music. Nice. And have me a little hubby one day and maybe 2 kids. I got my big ass head. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty simple. I don't ask for much, you know, so that's my goal in music.
Do you still dance?
No, I stopped in January. I'm going to say what year because you bitches like to play with me. It was January 12th, 2018. Today is, what's today? October
22nd.
A day after my brother. That means I haven't been dancing, so make sure y'all little Twitter, little booger, yeast infection in the face ass bitches, make sure you announce when I stop dancing.
Oh, okay, now I don't know if you want to talk about this. But I'm telling you, I didn't know about this. Somebody told me that you had a sex tape.
By accident.
I can't imagine, like, personally, having my business out there like that.
I didn't want my business out there like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did that Love and Hip Hop. I thought I was one of them girls, and there's plenty of girls like that. Oh, I'm on TV. This shit gonna last forever. Oh, I didn't get paid on TV, but I'm still getting these bookings, and it slowed down. I was embarrassed to dance, so I was too cocky to be going back into stripping because I got on TV. Got homeless. Ended up homeless, and I was desperate for money. And a dude with the website was like, we'll give you 10 bands, and every time somebody enter into the website, you get $1,500. So they were selling it for $3,000 a thing. But I got like $1,500 over. So I was making money where it positioned me back into what I needed. Yeah. Man, they brought that tape up, and it went viral on Love It. It was like they resurfaced it. Like it resurfaced and made it worse. Wow. So it was just like.
Were you getting paid off of it though?
No. So you know when you post to black folks, when you supposed to read the fine line at the bottom of the contracts that we never read, that's where it messed me up at, because that's where the lawyer circled that, like, Johnny, did you read this? I'm like, nah, brother, what? And man was making crazy bread off of it.
That's crazy.
Because then at that time I was on Love and Hip Hop, and I was homeless at that time. Like it was just a lot, you know. So it wasn't supposed to be public. Right. But I guess somewhere in that contract he can make it public, and it was embarrassing. It's not something that I'm proud of. Yeah. I'm sure people got nasty, old, dirty, probably messing with chickens in they videos that probably is not out. So I don't believe in the judging thing, because we all have sex, so we wouldn't be here. But it's not something I'm proud of. It still doesn't I don't condone what happened. It's there. I mean, it's out. So I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it was the worst sex tape. Now that motherfuckers don't have to bother me no more.
Right.
So watch it if you want to. It's cool with me because now you're not gonna fuck with me.
Right.
I mean, you just gotta. When bad things happen,
yeah.
You just gotta accept it and keep it moving. There's nothing I can do. I can't erase it. I can't blink my eyes and it go away. Just gotta keep it moving and keep singing and playing the piano and rocking out with music and push that shit away to the side. The more successful things that you do, the more that shit gonna override everything else. So
you're so level-headed. Like.
Oh yeah, I smoked my blunt today too. So
okay. That helps.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah, brought to you by Backwoods.
No, we don't do no free ad on
Oh no, they paid me one time for the ads. I had to go in there and
they
them shits
bought
was not
ads on
stale.
us.
Them swishers pissed me off. Just one time.
Crazy. So who's your biggest, like, supporter-wise, industry-wise? I'm sure you see everybody.
Yeah.
Were you at the Hip Hop Awards?
No. Like I said, I do everything myself. I just got a PR, Vanessa, and she's amazing. You know, it's starting off.
Yeah.
You know, so I have to get used to having a PR. Some things I can't say, some things I can. So she was submitting me, but it was like last minute. I've never really done any of the stuff. So we're getting there. I think, like I said, God is doing things.
You should have hit me up. I'd have got you in. I had extra tickets.
You know what I think it is? I really feel like it's not my time. Because look, A3C was last year. Nobody asked me in Atlanta to do A3C stages. This year I had 6 A3C stages.
Oh, shoot.
A3C.
Okay.
Last year I wasn't doing no homecomings. My first homecoming was one of the most popular colleges, Clark University.
Oh, of course.
So it was just like, you know, certain people I didn't think I would be producing with. Then all of a sudden Chris from The Remedy and, you know what I'm saying, Northside, you know, Done Deal, Zaytoven started working with me, Kid Class, B-Dub, Dre Beats, like a lot of people start working with me, so things can shift. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it happened.
Well, I gotta salute you for sure, because I know that from a peripheral side of things, I thought one thing about you, and now I'm getting into.
No, my mentor was K-Slay and stuff. You know, he not about to play with me. Every time I did something bad, K-Slay be on that phone and be like,
I can't imagine having
hell no, nah, take that down. What is wrong with you? Like, so I got good people. When you asked who was my mentor, that was my mentor since I was like 18.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Good
and
dude.
He's one. Anthony Hamilton. At one point, you know, Neil was mentoring me because I know his wife Crystal.
Okay.
SWB Lily. Like, these are people that literally, Coach K just recently gave me some great advice.
That's good.
And I started the thing because I didn't see another black girl out here right now like an Alicia Keys playing piano. So I said, how can I do this like where people pay attention? So when I had my surgery for my legs to lose the weight, I was handicapped. That's how I started dancing.
Okay.
I got on my piano that I had at the house and I started remixing popular songs. It was Plies, and he posted it. Cardi, he posted it. Quavo, he posted it. So that was my niche too, to try to get in the game, and it works. It still works. So it's cool.
Nice. Okay.
I'm working or whatever.
Alright, pop your collar.
Where is it? Oh.
Any final words for people?
No. Fuck with these people. Are we allowed to curse?
Yeah.
Fuck what these people think about you. Make sure you go and vote. Yes, I'm one of those. Go vote. I'm in New York, so I don't know when y'all vote, but in Atlanta it's November 6th, so I don't know if that's the same. Is it the same?
It's, yeah.
Oh shit, this is how you know it's my first time voting. See, the point is vote, damn it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, JZA. That's all I'm gonna tell you, because the rest will pop up. Follow me on Twitter, I am Japel. Follow me on Facebook, Japel Jackson. And yeah, don't listen to what people say, because they really counted me out, and I'm got a little buzz right now. So I encourage other people, men, women, boys, girls, like, to really focus, and just, you ain't gotta have a lot of money to have people listen to you. Just gotta get the ears, that's all. So I love you guys, and thank y'all for bringing me in. Where the food at? Where the blunt at?
Where the food? Wonder?
Where is it?
Where Wonder? Where the food at?
I see. Don't.